You may not remember.
No, now I know you are really.
Monday.
Papariano, you are really totally. And something must be wrong somewhere. If you want to argue anything, you have to be logical with it. And you have to be
when you are analyzing Baba, when you analyze Wunmi, Okamilara,
hello, when you are talking, you know the set of people you are talking to.
You are sick, Papariano. Okay? You are sick. Your family needs to take you to psychiatry.
Whatever argument you are laying out there, let me make sense to especially people that are listening to you.
Does Bukky Jesse argument make sense?
I don't
you are sick.
Bukky Jesse. I'm not a Bukky Jesse.
Why not go to all those platforms to tell them to make
Papariano,
sense?
You are sick.
No, I don't
your
care
family,
about that.
They think you are okay. Now look at your mother.
That's not my business.
It's like toilets.
Okay? Papariano, you know you are the vice chancellor.
Which Yeye vice chancellor? You are sick, Papariano. Your family need to take you to
psychiatry. You can't be attacking people's personality or personal life, and you bring it to no. It's not even reasonable at all.
And because you never say you come outside.
You yourself. Nobody knows you.
Let me answer the question. Why did Mohbad bring women personal life into social media?
That is their own issue. They have their own issue. Wunmi brought Baba's social life.
Wunmi brought Baba brought Wunmi.
Baba
brought themselves. Leave them now. Let us be
no.
Let's stay on the course. Let's stay on the course. Papariano, let's stay on the course, please.
I want to ask something, from 100%. Looking at Mohbad, how much do you trust him? 30, 20.
Now you want Mohbad for now. Now you want Mohbad for now.
Even if Aloba gave somebody belly, as we all heard.
I take concern you. Even when you do,
it is
why are you hiding your family if your family is innocent?
It's not part of the justice. He cannot do whatever he wants. Not part of the justice. Don't let us.
All of course, they environmental.
Papariano. Don't let this thing bring another distraction to the justice we are looking for. Just the Papariano. Didn't you not keep baby yesterday night? Next day evening. You not can you know that?
No, 90%.
You not. No, don't let us. There are some little guys to be bad. Papariano, you know, when 2-3 people are saying that something is wrong, you understand what I'm saying? Try to, adjust in that area.
How do you know that
everybody has his own privacy? Everybody has his own personal life. Everybody doesn't need to be brought. So we just need to respect our privacy.
Whatever you are saying. Forget about privacy. There's no privacy anywhere. I have been dragged. I have been thrown out. I have been molested. So many nasty things are said about me.
Has the right to private life. Listen, Aloba has the right to a private life ensured in the Constitution, and you can't take that away from him. You can't take it away from
that right. We all have that right.
So you cannot go into a private life. That is a private life.
He has been going to other people's private life.
Then the person that is being let down
I'm an advocate on behalf of others.
From you.
On behalf of others, I'm an advocate.
It's okay then. Go on.
Thank you very much. Now you are talking. Why do we advocate for others? It's not for fairness, for justice. Why do you fight for Mohbad?
Fairness and justice. Mohbad is a criminal matter, homicide matter that we are looking into.
Now, justice for all those.
Why didn't you talk about Mohbad's girlfriend? Okay, ṣé Mohbad ò lálẹ́? Answer me now.
Papariano, what is your problem?
Now only Wunmi Mohbad the knack. Why you don't go down and go to talk about that one?
What is your problem? Let's go for you. Your family knows they know can rescue you. Now they call you.
Baba does.
What did your own father do? Your own father, your useless father. What did he do?
That what?
Then that's not a big deal. That's never a big deal.
Then will he swallow? Will he withdraw that statement that Ali will look Mohbad?
Yes. He will withdraw it. He will withdraw it because the course is clear. He will withdraw it.
No. The thing is this: if you are suspecting something and now you not get the true result, what will you do?
That's not suspicion. That's not suspicion. Baba made it declaratively, affirmatively. It's a declarative sentence. You affirm.
Let me tell you something.
It's not a possibility. Baba could have said, "Oh, she could check me." Baba said, "Mohbad." Not possible.
Yeah, hold on. Do you know that the meaning of that Osheshe is probability?
Baba did not say Osheshe. Baba should have said Osheshe. I won't have problem with him, but he didn't say Osheshe. He just said Mohbad. That's affirmative.
Yeah. Maybe he knows what he's doing. He now wants to confirm what he has said.
You know that he has breached the Section 1E and Section 33 right of women. Section 33 of the Federal Constitution.
Stop that one, my dear. When they get to court,
women's liberty
when they get to court,
violated.
And allow me to take that one up with the
But as an advocate, I'm trying to resolve issues here. I have to acknowledge this thing.
Okay. So, Papariano, tell me, how much were you paid that will need to defend her on this matter? How much were you paid?
Now, you don't have to be paid.
How much were you paid?
To stand for a good cause. How much were you paid to defend Mohbad?
I'm defending Mohbad and Mohbad is not paying me.
Why? Why?
I'm defending humanity.
Me too, I'm defending humanity. So we not humanity.
No, Mohbad is dead. Mohbad cannot speak for himself.
Women tends to be mourning. Women is mourning. She can't speak for herself right now.
Oh, so she has paid you to speak for her.
Chairman, Papariano is just trying to whine you.
No. We are trying to be logical, okay? Chairman, be free at it. Not use your brain. This is a scientific platform.
Papariano, it is only the dead that cannot speak for himself, and that's why some people, like myself in the team, joining and raising my voice for the.
Do you know people who are on spectrum can't speak for themselves? People are on spectrum.
So is your client on spectrum?
With the way
is your client on spectrum?
Clearly she is.
Oh, your client is on spectrum.
She's not my client, but another human being is perceived to be on the spectrum. So what do? We come in for rescue. You know, sometimes, right? Somebody may not know what kills somebody. But because of their sluggish attitude, there are some people that are just careless. By nature, they are just careless. I have watched a documentary, right, when a very quiet girl, she wasn't the one that took the treasure. Someone else took it, but they were all blaming her. That she's the one who took it. And she couldn't explain, she couldn't cry. She was just there. They were asking, did you take it? She doesn't even know how to deny it. And at the end of the day, she was punished for it.
Okay, so Papariano,
those kind of people exist in this world. Those kind of people exist in this world. Do you know so?
You and your client now, which hospital have you finally agreed on for the DNA? Between you and your client.
This case should have been resolved long time even since last year.
Fine. This is where we are. It is what it is. Which hospital have you agreed on, you and your client?
I'm coming. Let me quickly answer this message. It's urgent. Let me see.
Papariano team Colaro, that thing is disturbing his brain, man. Ọmọdé ni, àgbà ni, ọkùnrin ni, obìnrin ni, ló bá ń forí ìlú níbi ìwòrìwò bá máa wó wọn dà sọ́hùn ìwòrìwò. Àjẹ́ ilé ní bá ń forí ìlú níbi ìwòrìwò bá máa wó wọn dà sọ́hùn ìwòrìwò.
níbo la tún já sí yìí.
Ẹlòmíì máa fi orí ara ẹ̀ ó máa fi orí ara ẹ̀ gba ìpè tó máa gbogbo lọ sọ́dún tó jálẹ̀. Wọ́n mọra wọn.
Ẹ̀yin yẹn ẹ ṣáà láti wàhálà lórí àpò.
Gbogbo orí ọwọ́ wọn èṣù gàlè bá mi darí ìwọ sọ́run èṣù gàlè nígbà mọ́.
Ṣé a máa kí ló ní kí wọ́n wá ìdílé lọ?
Mi ò ní fẹ́ nǹkan tó tẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tó bá fi sọ̀wọ́ nǹkan tó yẹ wọ́n ni òun fún wọn yẹn. Eré bẹ̀ lọ́ máa pè é.
Mọ̀ra yín rí pàdé rí ní bísíǹsì pọ̀ rí.
Àbẹ́ẹ̀rí o, wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa gbé ṣé pé wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní ìlànà.
Kò bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́lẹ́ sí
Wọ́n á rí dẹ́gbọ̀n àwọn ìṣòdì mẹ́ni tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń lanú gbàgà ẹ̀ máa fèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá ní ọdún ìlú.
Èwo ni ìwòrìwò ẹ̀dẹ̀ ká tún máa pe ìbàrà méjì ká máa pe.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣòro ìbàrà méjì
wọn fún àwa ni. Èwo ni ìbàrà méjì tẹ ìwọ̀rọ̀ kí tẹ́ tún pè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Àní hospital wo ni wà àti client ẹ ti agree fún ẹ fún wa lọ́sítù kan ti agree sí.
Ṣé kan tó fa ìbàrà méjì ni? You see, this thing is very simple. There are some people who respect themselves.
Ó dẹ̀ pa àwọn ọmọ òun mi pọ̀ lórí platform.
There are some people who respect themselves and that want to be respected back. Okay? If our client is self-respectful and only demand
so you have accepted that
for equal respect back,
so
our client is not going to be in a rush. Okay,
our client
is respected. Our client is ready to follow due process. No rush.
You have a client now, Papariano.
I'm just letting you know that our client, okay, which we are representing for humanity's sake, for humanity's sake.
Papariano.
For humanity's sake. So we believe
all your game and tactics, I know.
That every human deserves to be respected. And our client is another human being who wants respect. And we don't like being disrespected.
Who is your client?
Let me ask you a question. Who has disrespected your client on this platform this morning?
Listen, every human being needs, especially human beings who have self-respect, self-esteem. They like to get back the same respect that they give. If this human being is saying that we want DNA to go through a due process, I mean, I think that is respectful enough. And I mean, with all fairness, you will agree with me that such offer should not be turned down. If such offer is turned down, you may not get another one again. DNA may not even be done. Do you know so?
But as the offer be turned down?
The offer, the outline, the agreement that was put in place, I think that the cooperation on the other side is not coming the way it's supposed to be.
But
the cooperation is not going the way it's supposed to be.
Papariano, I believe these two parties are on the same page. The only thing now is that one is stalling for a reason or the other. And the reason is publicly declared why one is stalling. So that is not disrespectful. It's just to call for calmness for the other party.
I say cooperation. I didn't say cooperation.
So it's just logic to give the other party time to fix this tire. Can you drive on a flat tire? No.
It should be made known to the whole world that a person is ready and the other one needs more time. That's just it. We just want the whole world to know.
It is in the public domain, and that's why you and I are talking about it.
And that's why we need to make it more. We need to make it more viral.
It is in the public domain. We understand that a party is ready, another party has a little challenge, which is fine.
A big challenge.
Whether big or small, a challenge needs to be surmounted. So give them time. Give him time to surmount this challenge.
Well, our client is magnanimous enough and has given time, no problem.
And that's kudos for
But
her.
our client, because of the malignment of our client's name, our client is very firm and very devoted to seeing that all of this is resolved.
Fantastic, fantastic. And that's a very good sign from your client that she is a good citizen, she is a mother upright, she is responsible.
How would you feel if you were my client and your father-in-law is knocking ladies in your room? And these ladies are even, money.
Listen, if you don't allow it, it will not happen under your roof. You allowed it. You opened up for it. So you are culpable.
No. Our client is just second in command. How will
second in command?
Yes. She's very loyal. She's very loyal.
Oh,
she doesn't like
it. Then what is loyalty? Can you define loyalty for me?
Loyalty is, having regard, having respect.
Loyalty is 100%. There's no half loyalty. If you are loyal, you should be loyal to them.
So that's what I'm saying. He was loyal, but it wasn't worth it anymore.
So what happens to the loyalty now?
It's no longer there. It vanished.
Is that loyalty?
No. Loyalty can change. Peter was loyal to Jesus Christ until death do them apart.
Okay, so death has to do.
Was Peter loyal to Jesus Christ? Yes. Until death.
See. Like I said, if you don't allow things to go on, you have allowed it, you've corroborated it, you have assented to the act. So you should live with the consequences of that.
But let us be sincere. There's high chance of me going to jail. So right.
Of course, there are.
If all these things were speculated, if it comes true, we may go to life
before the law, before the enforcement agencies.
So it's life imprisonment.
If they do all their investigations and find how caught people, of course you're going to serve the time. And
life imprisonment, life.
Incremental life was just released, just like so. It's almost 5 years. I don't even forget. Say don't reach 5 years. No, they don't do 5 year sentence. It don't come out. So anybody.
I'm talking about life imprisonment. It is possible she goes to life imprisonment if all of these things that has been speculated about her, if these things are true, that she push her husband, she break her husband's neck, or be marking all of those things. If those things are.
But it cannot be all of them. It can only be one of them. It can't be all. It cannot be that.
Now, why do people like, whenever they mention Baba, why do people always like coming against Mohbad? Why?
Papariano, you know yourself that I always come against Papa Mr. Loba. You know I come against him.
Chairman, you didn't do it. Why didn't you call Baba during that time to be sure that Mohbad has the full information that you are even the one that was dragged? Did you try to call him?
Yes, I did. And that's my beef with that, and that's my grudge.
So you called Baba and you reminded him that you are being dragged because of him.
I called him. Yes. I sent him a message. I called him. I called Muiwa. I called Guresi. And they said their hands are tied. There's nothing they could do. That's what
Baba said his hand is tight, that you should be dragged.
That my hands are tied.
You called Baba that Bugije says is dragging you. Baba said that his hands are tight, he can't do anything.
I called, listen, let me say it. I called Muiwa. I called Guresi. He didn't pick. He responded. Muiwa also responded. I called Mr. Loba, all the time, sometimes when you call him, he doesn't pick on time. So he didn't pick. I sent him a message.
Is it like the same day when it happened or some days after?
I think the following day. No, this is the first day that I heard who was on live.
Before the suicide news. Is it after the suicide, before the time you wanted to commit suicide?
Before. The first day, the first day happened in the night. So the following morning.
So after the suicide?
The suicide was the night.
Oh, okay. The morning before.
So in the morning, I was thinking that he was going to quickly step in and stop all of those things. Okay? Because you guys know the truth. We're all together. So I thought he was going to stop it. But they didn't stop it. They said their hands are tied. So they couldn't stop anything. So
that their hands are tight.
I can't do anything about it.
Guys, can you hear? Baba Mohbad was called, was informed about the bullying. And Baba said his hands are tight.
They can't stop booking basic. They can't stop her. That's what it means.
You mean Baba Mohbad said this or Moye? Well, no, I'm saying this. It's on that record. What did you say?
I sent Baba message. Baba do HMM. HMM.
You sent Baba a message. You explained everything in the message.
Yes.
And he did. And that was when? Was that after? Okay.
I will show you the color. How much will you pay? And I'll show you. In fact, it's even out there. It's even out. It's in the hands of people that ask it. So I don't do hide and seek game.
No. Okay. Is it among the information you shared at the other time?
Yes, now.
Okay. We need it. Okay, because
there's nothing on my phone anymore. I've shared everything out.
No, it's supposed to. The picture's supposed to be somewhere now. I mean, the picture.
I shared it to people. I deleted everything from my phone. I don't want to see it on my phone anymore.
Okay. So now that Baba did, was that why you resolved to go commit suicide?
Are you mad?
What were you thinking that night of you committing suicide?
No. Okay. No, listen. The first night, I could still manage the situation. The following morning, my hands are tied. I was like, what this happen? Okay, I was still managing the situation. Until around.
Why did you do all this Ibaramejin or one?
You know what, Papariano? If you are not used to something and it happened to you, you may be shaking a little bit. I'm not used to this online bullying stuff like that. No.
Now, what is we are coming to that? Listen to Boko Jason. All right, Otumba, tell us. They say you were with Wumi people before.
Number one, and I keep saying this. People were.
According to her, you have changed your name 4 times.
This is my findings. There was one or two, and there is still one or two back in Wumi's camp. I, Chairman Dr. Adewale Idola, I have never, from the one being in Wumi's camp, never. That never happened for 1 day. Not even for half a day. It has never happened for half a day. Of course, you may tend to believe it's the other Otumba. You may tend to believe that. So I want to believe that is a mismatch around that area that was not too clear to people. You understand? So I have never been to.
She said you have changed your name 4 times. Is that correct?
That's not possible. See, listen, Papariano. Whatever Bukit Bese is saying, he has no proof. Don't know her. They have never spoken in this world. So it was information she gave back that she was acting on. I never knew her from Adam. We never have anything in common. We will never meet in this world. Till this world come to an end, we will never meet. Never. You understand? Ọ̀sán àtòwú ni àlè pàdé, ìmọ́lẹ̀ àtòkùnkùn àlè pàdé láyéláyé. Okay? So gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn.
Well, you guys are both in the UK.
Ilé òjìnà sí ni nígbà yìí báàgì tó wọ mọ́tò tó wọ tírénì 1 hour mo ti dé Manchester. But I have nothing to do. In fact, go back to the next evening, I will just pass by.
No, you can go talk to her, meet her. Hey, okay. Let's fix things.
Then, Papariano, what do you take me for? I should go.
You may even end up becoming a very good partner, dating, like this kind of stuff. Can't you date Bookie Jason? What do you mean?
For what? For what?
She's not beautiful.
Don't do this by concubine, not to talk about it.
So you to have concubine?
Ask me. Ibi tí bá dúró sí kó ó máa tó kí mẹ́wàá kó tó débẹ̀. I want to believe it was what they fed her with, that she now doing investigation. So, Yes, 1 hour.
Oh, you guys made the noise, right?
One dog.
Nah, some lazy. No be dog, na human beings.
Any fight?
No, they are working.
I better go check them before they buy somebody.
No, around Barak today, now.
Please, once your client has agreed.
Oh, boy, Ojo Barak.
We want to use UCH Ibadan.
Omo.
We can change the personnel.
Ó jẹ́ mi sísá mi kan mo. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Báwo wá ní Wùmí ṣe máa.
Of UCH Ibadan. Any name I don't want, you people are free to say, I don't want this name on the team. You are free.
Your voice is good, low channel. Where you fire away from your phone?
Any name that you don't want on the DNA team, you are free to write to the UCH. Doctor, so, you don't want the person, they will remove the person.
Àwọn tó jẹ́ pálábòsí ni àwọn tó ń da justice for Mohbad rú ni. Ẹ drop mi lọ́dọ̀ Lagata, mo dey block Lagata with Lagata. If I'm trying to tell Lagata to calm down, ká lè rojú ọ̀rọ̀. Alábòsí ló máa ń sáré ṣe gbùrùgbùrùgbùrù. Alábòsí ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo dé ní Lagata, calm down. Wọ́n ní fire on Lagata. Mo ní, how can you be telling him to fire on? Gbogbo wọn tó jọ ní kíní ẹjọ́ kan wá síbí. Ó lè drop
mi. Ọmọ pé kò ní ọkọ ẹ̀.
The man wey is saying some pikin die, he go be using the message customer dey collect money. Is that not a bad thing? Bring evidence, bring this, bring that. Is that a good thing?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
You're not the one asking me to bring the evidence that time when I was talking about Lagata and wrestling. How do you run about password?
Yeah, I said that, but have you got the evidence now?
You have not seen them saying it, right?
No.
You didn't see the fight between Young Daddy and Lagata?
Well, I knew they were fighting, but I thought it was something that has to do with critical things.
They have confirmed it. They have confirmed it. And Mohbad is the one who is stupid all this. I've told them that I say let them go and ask Baba, but let him say I'm lying. Baba will know this is I will just keep trying to act like he doesn't. Baba is supporting evil. He's supporting evil. And Lagata said that me and Mohbad, we don't talk about justice. We only do business. When Lagata was in Yekudi, he said so. And people say, Mohbad. People don't know that Mohbad is a guy man. Mohbad, their own bass cost me. ó ṣèṣe kúṣe lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yìn ìwọ̀n báyìí we are defending bàbá Mohbad bàbá just lost his son wọ́n ti já bàbá sí pé bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀fà balẹ̀ àmà bá ipa owó tábà wà ń bẹ̀ àmà bá ipa owó àmà bá ipa owó ló ń ṣe àwọn pípé owó ló ń fi bá bàbá Mohbad jẹ tó ń gan ń gbà látọ̀tún àtòsí àwa ní kẹ́ tẹ̀lé wọn àwa lówó owó yẹn wọlé àwa náà ń gbà ó ti gbà bọ́ọ̀dù yẹn náà ìjẹkújẹ à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. So at the end of the day right now they confirmed it and the last one again which I won't talk about is the abortion case. That case will surface back again.
So Papariano, who was withdrawing money from Anoba's account, TikTok account? Who specifically?
Lagata and Gorexy had his password.
So they were the ones siphoning the money.
They were responsible.
That's serious.
I came and said 10 million missed.
You said you were shouting that time 10 million. Yes. Lagata 10 million. That they should have taken 10 million out of Baba Mohbad's account.
No, all of them were friends. All of them, they cover each other. You know, when they are friends, they cover their evil. Then when they're no longer friends, they begin to expose each other. Booking said we still expose the nonsense Baba Mohbad is doing. It's just that right now she's supporting Baba Mohbad. See, Bookie Binu, you think that she hate Baba. Bookie will tell you the truth. All this thing I'm telling you, Bookie will tell you very soon. Let Baba Mohbad offend Bookie this thing. You guys know the true color of Baba Mohbad. You think that man cares about Baba Mohbad is the kind of person that you stick to hit his head, give him food to eat, he will still be eating it. That's how the man is. Some useless people. If Baba was rich, listen. If Baba was rich, can you talk to him like this? If Baba was rich, we will expect him to do the right thing. If let me say the widow father, okay? Let me say something happened to his son enemy, and he doesn't do the right thing. We will drag him. We can drag Dangote, we can drag anybody. If you don't do the right thing, you know, imagine somebody's son died and the person is rich, and you don't do the right thing. They will say you use yourself for ritualists. We'll be calling you a ritual. So get it clear. We are not calling Mohbad because he's poor. No. We are calling him based on the case on ground. We want sincerity. We want honesty. That's why we are calling him out. Let's make that clear. All this is because Mohbad is poor. The heck. Mohbad is rich. Do you think he will lose his son in the first place? Will he lose his son? And even if he lost his son, he doesn't do the right thing. We will still call him out for ritualists. Get sense. They just want to. You can't defend Mohbad. The only thing, if you guys love Mohbad, take a phone, call him, put him into the right order. So do the right thing, simple. But don't stay here and leave the man like that. And the man is doing rubbish, and we are trying to correct this rubbish, and you will never go and guide him. If we try to guide him, the man say no, he's doing rubbish. We analyze the nonsense he's doing. We analyze the rubbish for him.
Have you analyzed the rubbish Yeye Mohbad is doing? Have you analyzed that?
I have said something. Okay, they all have their own time. Yes. I have analyzed Mohbad murder. I have analyzed women, but I can also analyze Mohbad. Which whenever you do that, there's a clash.
So does that mean that Yeye Mohbad does not have followers to come for you?
No, you see, people should understand something. When I was growing, those days, we were told something. In Nigeria, my language, we say, Oma Egbara, Oma Oju Ra, Oma Enu Ra. That is, when we say Oma Egbara, that is Omo Egbawa, Omo Ojuwa, Omo Enu Dewa, Omo Mi. Ojú lè máa fi bá wí, tẹ bá fojú wo báyìí, á ti yé nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn á filẹ̀. Ọmọ mi wàá fojú wo, kò ní gbọ́. Wàá gbọ́dọ̀ fẹnu bá wí pé ìwọ kọ́ mọ̀ ń bá wí, mo ní kọ́ máa sì kékeré kí ni wọn, ìgbà ló máa gbọ́. Ọmọ mi wàá fojú bá wí, kò ní gbọ́. Wàá fẹnu bá sọ, kò ní gbọ́. Ìkàn ẹgbàá ló máa fi bá wí. Bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad is someone that wọ́n máa ó yà ó ní ìdíkan mọ̀. See, let me play something to you. Let me show you. If you think I'm the only one, wait. You think I'm the only one to tell you something? You want to wait? Let me play to you. This is this guy. What is his name?
ọkọ ìyàwó Andy.
My honorable chairman.
Ọkọ Olúbẹ̀rí.
Even very dark man said that. He will very dark man. A woman know about Mohbad. But yeah, this is very dark man. Yeah, what very dark man? He talk and say he go beat Baba, but woman no leg bani. Go drag very dark man. Go drag him. People will tell na fact now. They play with them. This very dark man. Listen to him.
Oh yes, just flip the ball. If I flip the ball like that, he lets your treasure on the go. Then next thing they announce it. You get breadwinner, you just let the breadwinner like that. They go only the boy the waka. You know they check up on the boy, you know they do anything. They don't have to go collect money, you go out to sleep. As that man did like that when he realized see the boy like treasure. And they tell you that man supposed to even go drop a witch. He's supposed to go in to protect that boy. Oh yes, just flip the ball. If I flip the boy like that, he lets your treasure they go. Then next thing they announce see your treasure. Your good mind don't buy. You rush. You go bury him. And this is why I say that man here. You see that man there? You see that man? Now secondly, this is why burying that boy again. Why they suspend this man as well? I don't talk about the wife before Mohbad wife. Everybody want to drop me. Now they go step by step, you understand? And for investigation sake, I dey pure whether they think. One no verse for me, you understand? Just to give my insight. Now, we all know how like Egyptians they do when it comes to burial arrangement, especially for Christians. When a person buy, a lot of family will start to contact close friends, they will contact different people, say, when a friend don't buy you, waiting day now, and you know more arrange for the burial. Especially for Christians, not talk of when the person has celebrity. As they are not saying Mohbad buy. The father supposed to keep that boy for months while they contact him, people friends, hello, don't just you, see you, when a boy don't buy you, soon get not to, you know, boy don't buy the last mother, when a boy don't buy you, Olamide, when a boy don't buy you, David, when a boy don't buy Whiskey, when a boy don't buy, one a show no, go see one very big boy, we don't know what it starts, and all those one contribute. You understand? But then again, they didn't do all those things, they didn't keep him in the mortuary to do a befitting burial for this boy. They just said, boom, you can't the boy go bury. Boom! You go bury the boy. And you don't even bury the boy where? It's not that me now where the 6 weeks now come that you can't go carry 200 knots type of coffee you can't give me. Then you come that squeeze or you go carry MI about that ratio type of coffee you can't give me. You can't squeeze inside. You mean say they rush on and the only coffee where they're available is that step. Measure on. So understand? Just now, I just recently find out the boy get mama. But I rush on. Celebrity. No say okay now. One guy will say nobody know. Even if people say nobody know, when a Christian or bookkeeper, even the last mother and close friend, now no call and tell us, your friend not buy you. You see, make that one even talk. When I rush, I put the boy for ground. When I rush, you see that father, see that father, may God forgive me. When see that man digging me about life, I don't lie lies the man. I don't lie lies and up and down. I don't go lie. I be masters like Christians. That man, me and him go sit down and he go send me what he know. He go send me what he know. Secondly,
you hear me? See, the kind of man about now, I look the man say, he go don't like anti-foletia, anti-balori, anti-sheneshe. You hear that very that man for now. He tell the blunt truth. They can't protect him. Tell what Baba did. The one giving him voice. Baba is opening his dirty mouth, his stupid, dirty, sticking mouth, and be going to public and be saying, "Emi o more interest in public in to fẹ́ ju tèmi lọ." Baba, interest wo lẹ́yìn ní lórí òkú?
That's a careless statement, anyway.
Interest wo Baba ní lórí òkú? It's a public case. Ará àdúlókun, ó lè jẹ́ ọmọ yín o, but ẹ lè fún ara yín gba justice. Gbogbo apá la lè gba justice Mohbad.
Ará àdúgbò ẹ̀sùn mọ̀ ẹ̀nà, ṣé àbálò bàbá ló ẹ̀sùn mọ̀?
Okay, kẹ́ ẹ lọ́pọ̀lọ́ kẹ́ ẹ lọ́gbọ́n, otherwise a máa bú yín ni. Ìwà wèrè yẹn máa kọ́ sí public o. Public gbogbo ara ni public. Ìyá ń kọ́ ló ní public. Kẹ́ ẹ jókòó sílẹ̀ yẹn máa pàṣẹ bí tẹ́tí ń pàṣẹ. Olùsì mi ò mọ interest ní public ni. Wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀yà interest. Mi ò mọ interest tán ni. Èmi mo bí ọmọ mi interest ni. Ẹ máa sọ bí ará ko. Ẹ lè pè é ní pastor. members who are going to this man church ṣé ẹ lè pé kẹ́ bá wí ni ṣé ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ kò gbọ́ yín ni àbí kí ló ń ṣe gbogbo iná máa ṣépè fún gbogbo ìtẹ́ lọ sí church bá Mohbad máa ṣépè fún wọn ni kí ló ṣe ní church yẹn what are they doing in that church have you not seen all this things happen on social media can't they be scared of their life ṣọ́ọ́ bá Mohbad kó lọ sí wọn kó lọ kó sọ pé òkú ọ̀fọ̀ ni.
They may not be on social media now.
Ó yẹ kó lọ bàbá ṣe ti sin èèyàn rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ni níbo lẹ ti kọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe níbo lẹ ti mọ̀ ṣe níbo lẹ ti gbọ́ ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. That man is scrutiny he need investigation okay táwọn ọmọ tó kọ́ ẹ kọ́ ń lọ àwọn Mohbad tó pé kọ́ súnmọ́ lẹ̀ kọ́ nù kí ni kí bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló ta wọ́n lára nobody know about Mohbad òun yẹn ọmọ tàbí mọ̀ ọ́n nù kí ló ń jẹ́ kí ló fi mọ̀ ọ́n àgbà ẹwà àgbà òṣìwà tó bá yẹ àgbà òṣìwà máa nù wọ́n lẹ́gbàá ni. No go forget that nonsense. Èèyàn ló kú ọ̀rọ̀ kókó ló ń ta wá lára. Wọ́n máa ń yọ part lára Mohbad. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe autopsy. Wọ́n máa ń gé etí. Wọ́n ń gé inú. Ẹ̀yin wọ agbádá. Ẹ̀yin ṣe mo interest public ni. God give it, don't take it. Ọmọ tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ pé God give it. You see, that's why police gan want to quote bá Mohbad. That's what I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Ẹ̀kọ́ tó bá wù yín write any amount of petition. Police no go answer you. Omo why ti police òṣèlú dání lóhùn no matter the amount guys come back no matter the amount of petition that you guys write you know why police no go answer you at the comment section why police will not answer you is because police have a doctrine that they practice that once the family of the deceased says they don't want deep investigation into the death of their loved one. Police said they will not do anything. Now, do you guys know whether Muyiwa, whose Baba has given the case into his hand, has called the police and said, we don't want investigation. Here, the police saying Benjamin Hundeyin himself. Let me play it for you. Listen. This is not America. It is not UK. You have to understand that in Nigeria, we do things by culture, by Islam, by culture, by Christianity, we mix it together here. Don't think that it is if it's in UK, the family will not have to tell them go ahead. By the job of the police, you are the one saying that nonsense in your head. You have to understand this is Nigeria. Now, here police saying this. Tell me how you want to prove this policeman wrong. Let me play it. Prove this policeman wrong. Prove him wrong.
Some families waive investigation. Some families will say, don't worry, God give us, God take us. We do not want an investigation. We just want it to record. And fine, they go ahead and bury them. But first thing is to notify the police.
And why does not decide that they should wake him up? So he could do it for his prayer. It's God that gives. And it's God that takes.
Some families waive investigation. Some families will say, don't worry, God give us, God take us. We do not want an investigation. We just want it to record. And fine, they go ahead and bury them. But first thing is to notify the police.
And why does not decide that?
I'm telling you, you'll be shocked that all this petition that is going in water, if you reach there, if the family has already told our police, you go shout higher. If Muyiwa, Baba Mohbad know that he wants justice, he went to give power to Muyiwa, who is in America, who doesn't even know what is happening in Nigeria. As happened, Muyiwa also his cry on the shoulder of Muyiwa at Baba age. Do you know how many of you have lost your mother? How many of you have lost your father? You guys come back to Dobibi. Ẹ̀sọ́ máa ní ẹ̀sọ́ di òṣì ìjọba bí tí máa ń ṣe bí ìjọba bí tẹ̀ ṣe dà ẹ̀wà bínú ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ́ di múmú nìyà ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ́ di múmú nì mo dẹ̀ ń bá yín ṣe bí múmú nì èmi analyst mi kò kọ́ mi ọmọ wọn ló kún èmi ní limit tí mo lè ṣe èyí máa ṣe nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí aráàlú kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ńbọ̀ tó lè sọ pé kí n má ṣe èyí tó ta mí gẹ́gẹ́ bí aráàlú máa ṣe máa sọ àdéhùn àwọn ló sọmọ wọn nù àwọn ló bá àwọn ló kàn. Okay, but èyí tó kan èmi náà tí mo jẹ́ aráàlú pé nǹkan kan pa àwọn aráàlú wa gbogbo gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí máa sọ títẹ̀ ní gbogbo òṣì tó bá ṣe náà máa sọ kí rẹ̀ kó má bá wáyé mọ́. That's why I'm speaking on behalf of this. You understand? What kind of nonsense is this? ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́nu ìlú what kind of country ìlú wo lẹ́rù bóyá wà ṣé bóyá Èkìtì ṣé bóyá máa ń tẹ́ ṣe lẹ́kìtì nìyẹn ṣé bóyá máa ń pa àwọn ẹ̀ máa ń sí lẹ́kìtì nìyẹn. Tó bá yá a máa gbọ́ pé ẹ lọ sí school àwọn Èkìtì lọ sí Èkìtì school ní school tó tó ẹgbẹ́ tí gbogbo ló bàjẹ́ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ tán nǹkan kékeré ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí àárín inú yín kẹ́ jẹ́ èkìtì kan tẹ̀tẹ̀lé dúró pé kí ni bàbá mo ọ̀kẹ́ sí kátẹ̀ resolve rẹ̀ èkìtì rẹ̀ ṣe èkìtì kàwé ìwé òṣì tí ẹ̀ lè fi tún ọ̀nà yín ṣe gbogbo ọ̀nà bọ́tà tó jọba ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo professor ẹ̀ máa káṣọ̀ kòtò sókè ẹ̀ máa nígbà ẹ̀ ń kàwé ẹ̀ kọ́ṣì dànù jàre. Yeah. This is a big shame to Ekiti. Mohbad is Mr. Joseph Anoba is a big shame to Ekiti. And with this case, we always remember how Ekiti is and how Mohbad is. This is nonsense, rubbish. Make anybody come out and go out to Ekiti. I will swear for your papa. Useless people. You have to call out what is not good. You have to call it out so that we can be sure to differentiate you. But if you are supporting what this man is doing, by now, you must be out of your senses. You must be out of your senses if you are supporting what this man is doing right now. No common sense, no reasoning, everything is just fucked up. You see, let me tell you something, right? The reason why Mohbad gave this case to Muyiwa is because they want to make money. Muyiwa would have called Mohbad. Farabalẹ̀ tẹ́ bá gbé kéèsì fún foundation àwọn ló máa pawó but tí a bá fọwọ́ ara wa ṣe owó yẹn a máa wá sọ̀dọ̀ wa àwa la máa gba GoFundMe gbogbo owó tó bá ń fi donate ọwọ́ ló máa wà. You see, this is what they are thinking in their head. This is what this family is thinking in their head. That's why they are chasing everybody away, and that's why it will be difficult for them to get justice with this kind of behavior. Because sooner or later, the stupid public who are paying Baba Mohbad every month, they will stop. And they will stop paying for Wahab Shitu. They will never pay for Wahab Shitu. They will stop. Because Baba don't have any evidence. Baba has not done any investigation. Baba go to Mohbad house. You cannot go to Mohbad house more than 1.5 years. It is a stranger, foreigner, a stranger, Yomi Fabiyi is the one. Guys, is Yomi from Ekiti? Yomi must not be from Ekiti. Somebody check. Ọmọ ìlú wo ni Yomi Fabiyi? Let me know. Ọmọ ìlú wo ni Yomi Fabiyi? Ọmọ ìlú wo ni Yomi Fabiyi? Abeokuta. Otherwise, I would have eaten my words. Yeah, go on. Speak on.
Papariano. That night Mohbad went to the show. That estate Mohbad is staying. Do you know if this man went to that estate that night, based on they have known him and entered Mohbad room and spoiled that door because he's a carpenter? Think about that too.
Spoil that door, I have.
Okay, good. This is it. You know, with their own narrative, first time, Umi said when they got to inside the house, they don't know if some people were there. You understand? That they entered the house, and Mohbad discovered that the door was spoiled, and he was trying to repair the door. Where was Papa Mohbad? I've lost you, Abi.
Come back later.
Okay.
Guys, you have to follow when you are dancing, when they are playing music, you have to dance with the music. You have to follow the rhythm. Reading is very important. I always say this thing. That's why I engage based on reading flow. I engage with flow. You have to look at flow. They call it the rhythm groove. You have to go with the groove. Just like when you are knocking. Imagine you are knocking, you are doing doggy. You understand? You understand? Imagine that you are in doggy position and then maybe like a baby is crying or somebody just disturbed or somebody just knocked the door or your landlord is demanding for house rent and is knocking the door this way. You will shout at your landlord, how much am I owing you? How much am I owing you? Take your stupid money. Take your fucking money. Take and leave. You understand? I mean, distraction. Distraction. Please, no distraction. We have to go with flow. No apology. Flow only.
You are doing what to me. Continue. Let's do.
I'm not doing what. Please don't come up. Please just wait. Don't come up. I have time for everything. Guys, somebody remind me. Where was I? Somebody remind me. Where was I? Where was I? What was I talking about? Was I talking about Wumi or Baba? Shit. Was I talking about Doggy or Baba or Wumi? Which one?
You were talking about your father.
All together. Or Baba, Wumi, and Doggy. Was I talking about Baba, Doggy, and Wumi? All the three together.
Papariano, you were talking about Yomi.
I was talking about Doggy or Yomi.
Whether it's
I was talking about Doggy.
Yomi. You were talking about Yomi before.
Doggy and Yomi.
Before the distraction came in.
Did I talk about Doggy? Since you like Doggy. Is he your favorite? You sit on the chair like this. You know all this, right? You're used to all this. Can you turn your camera? Let me see something. Are you on bed? Are you in bed? Beautifully 10. Are you on the bed?
I'm old to be your mom. I just popped in too.
How old are you?
I was enjoying your conversation about the analysis.
How old are you?
Older to be your mom. My son.
Why do African
Papariano.
Why do African women always think that they cannot be knocked by younger men? They cannot be given doggy by younger men. Why do African women think like that?
No, that's not.
You've never been knocked by younger men?
Don't worry about it. That's not the point. I was only trying to.
Have you ever been knocked by younger men?
Be serious.
You're acting like you don't like it, right?
It's a form of exercise. We have said it's not even in the gym.
Well, you've knocked by a younger person before, right? You've been knocked by a younger.
It's a form of exercise.
I know it's an exercise, but you've been knocked.
I think the lady was right about you. You were trying to. You can knock anything knockable, Papariano. You can knock anything knockable, whether old or young. All knock na knock. Depends on the direction. Let's follow your vibe. You say we should follow your vibe.
I'm hungry.
Go and eat. If you know you are hungry, go and eat.
Who will pay for it?
What are you hungry? What are you hungry of? Tell us, is it woman or food? What kind of hungry are you? You were talking about your me and Ekiti. Ekiti people have been reading books, but they cannot read the book of Baba Mohbad. That's where they mess up. But you will not blame Ekiti people, because the reason you will not blame
I need somebody to buy me one plate of food. I need somebody to buy me one plate of food.
How much is the food? How much is the food? Order for that food. We'll pay for the food. Order for that food, Papariano. How much is that food? Your food, is it up to 100K? Is it up to 50K? How are you feeling like?
Where are you getting money from?
You talk about people.
My Nigeria, gracious.
Forget about where
Where are you getting money from? You seem to have
you don't need to ask of. You don't have to ask of where the money is coming from.
My account number is 44301 13.
Can you put it in your screen? Put it in your screen. Don't put it there. You will get your food. Is it not your food? How much is food? Mohbad was looking for food and they do go fraud me. And he fraud everybody.
You don't come to the
intellectual people.
You don't come collect
Baba fraud intelligent. Baba fraud intelligent people. That's what I keep on wondering about. So they can't.
I will go kill everything. Ogun ló máa pa gbogbo yín. Àwọn olùṣe. Useless set of people.